Okay, so today I am going to be sharing with you my hair care regimen. I built a hair care regimen at the beginning of my hair journey to help me figure out the things that work for me and the things that don't work for me, and I just narrowed it down to like a basic regimen so that I can be consistent with it throughout my journey. And the first thing that I like to do is wash my hair once a week. I wash it with this Wav shampoo. This is the almond and shea butter shampoo by Suave Professionals. So I wash my hair with this once a week, and if I have dandruff, like during the winter time, I get dandruff on my scalp more often because my scalp gets dry. So if I have that going on, I like to use the Head and Shoulders 2-in-1. And it says this for dry scalp care. It has almond oil and it helps relieve dry scalp by locking in moisture. So I use that when I get dandruff. And if I have too much product on my hair, like too much buildup, and I can't get rid of it, we're using regular sulfate shampoo, I like to use apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar, you do not just pour on your hair. It does have a strong scent, so you don't want to just pour this on your hair. You want to dilute this with water. So if you're thinking about using this on your hair, do a little bit of research on it, because you don't want to just pour this on your hair by itself. You will have to dilute it with water. After I shampoo my hair, I like to deep condition. Every time I shampoo my hair, I deep condition afterwards. And I deep condition for at least 45 minutes. Sometimes I do it overnight. Sometimes I do it for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, up to about 5 hours. If I'm not doing it overnight, I usually don't deep condition longer than 5 hours. Okay, so the conditioners that I use, my favorite one is the Almond plus Shea Butter Conditioner by Suave Professionals. This is like the best conditioner I have used since I've been on my hair journey. I love this stuff. It's so moisturizing. I love this conditioner. This is a moisturizing conditioner, by the way. And I do not just use that conditioner on my hair. I usually like to mix it with this VO5 Moisture Milk conditioner. And these two together like work miracles. These two conditioners mixed in together are really, really moisturizing for my hair. Especially if I am like post 7 to 8 weeks past my relaxer. Like if I'm that far along, I like to use those two together. And I also put in olive oil. This is a 100% pure olive oil that I just buy from the grocery store. I like to use all these products when I deep condition my hair just to give it moisture, you know. But if I have too much moisture in my hair, I put in this. This is Alpha G. This is a protein-based conditioner. So if I need protein in my hair, I like to use this. But you kind of got to be careful with this because this is like a strong protein treatment. So if you notice that your hair is too moisturized, you have too much moisture in your hair, you want to use protein. How do you know if you have too much moisture in your hair? Basically, you can kind of feel it, like it'll be too soft and too mushy and stuff. But just basically do your research on that if you want to figure out if you have too much moisture in your hair and you really want to balance your moisture and protein. That helps your hair grow. So, after I deep condition, I like to put in a leave-in conditioner. And my favorite one is the Cantu Shea Butter. It says leave-in conditioner repair cream. I like to use that on my hair for a leave-in. And once I put in my leave-in, I like to detangle my hair with this leave-in with a Y2 comb. So this is the Y2 comb I use. I don't use any other comb except for this one. If you're using like little combs that teeth are closer together, that's kind of damaging to the hair because it kind of snags your hair, especially if your hair is thick. You don't want to be using those type of combs on your hair. So I suggest you get a Y2 comb. For moisture, like if I'm doing a braid out or something like that, I will use my Cantu leave-in. Like this is very moisturizing, so you can use this as a moisturizer, but I also like to use this Or's hair repair. This stuff is very creamy. Like I'll show you guys the consistency. It's like thick and creamy, and it's really good for like braid outs and twist outs and things that need a lot of moisture in your hair. It says intense moisture cream. That's what that is. And I really like this stuff for like hairstyles like that. Okay, so once I style my hair, like if I'm doing a braid or anything, I like to use coconut oil. I do not use a lot of coconut oil because I'm kind of allergic to it. If I use a lot, then I start to break out around the perimeter in my neck. So I don't use a lot of that. But I do love it because it makes my hair shiny. But the olive oil I use on a regular basis because it does not break me out. But if I want like a shinier look, I'll go for the coconut oil. So after I moisturize my hair with my moisturizing products, the oils are basically, you know, to lock in the moisture in your hair. Basically it's going to lock in the moisture, and it's going to keep your hair moisturized longer it's going to keep your hair moisturized longer than if you just put moisturizer in your hair. So you want to lock in that moisture by putting an oil in. And so basically after that, I just style my hair. However, I'm going to style it in some extra products that I have. It's like the Eco Styler Gel. Please do not use Pro Style. Like, do not use Pro Style in your hair. That is just, no. That's a no-no. Because it makes your hair hard. It has alcohol in it. So you don't want to use Pro Style. But Eco Styler is a gel that will not, you know, make your hair hard. I usually have to use like olive oil with it, and not too much, because then it can make your hair hard and cake up and stuff. But if you use this gel, just use it lightly. And this is the best gel that I've used since I've been on my hair journey. And every time I flat iron my hair, I flat iron it with, before I flat iron it, I use this Thermal Protected Shine olive oil spray. This is a heat protectant, so I do not flat iron my hair unless I have a heat protectant in. And I use this brush on my edges. So when I want to slick down my edges with this gel, I use this little brush. It's not that soft and it's not that rough, but it works well on my edges. And that is it, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos, please thumbs it up. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.